Jeff Bezos, Journey of Amazon. From cubicle to visionary. Imagine a world where a young Wall Street executive, dissatisfied with the corporate grind, chooses to take a leap of faith and start his own business in the garage of his parents' home. This is precisely what Jeff Bezos did, setting the stage for one of the most remarkable entrepreneurial journeys in modern history. As a young man, Bezos was driven by a relentless pursuit of innovation and a passion for mathematics and physics. He was an avid reader, devouring books on a wide range of subjects, from business to science to history. This insatiable curiosity and love for learning would become the foundation upon which he built his vision for Amazon. But Bezos' corporate job at D.E. Shaw, a prestigious investment firm, was suffocating him. The monotony of the cubicle life and the lack of autonomy to make meaningful decisions were taking a toll on his creativity and entrepreneurial spirit. It was as if he was trapped in a never-ending cycle of routine, unable to break free from the shackles of conformity. The turning point came when Bezos was approached by a friend who had invested in a company that made computer graphic software. Bezos was fascinated by the prospect of building a business from scratch, and saw an opportunity to combine his passion for technology with his love for books. He began to envision a platform where customers could browse and purchase books online, leveraging the power of the internet to create a more personalized and convenient shopping experience. Bezos' initial plan was to sell books online to a small group of customers in the Seattle area. He would source the books from local bookstores and offer them for sale on his website. But as he delved deeper into the project, he realized that this was just the beginning. He wanted to create a platform that would revolutionize the way people shopped for books and eventually other products. In 1994, Bezos took the plunge and launched Amazon from the garage of his parents' home. The company was initially called Cadabra Inc., but the name was later changed to Amazon.com Inc. in 1995. The early days were marked by countless setbacks and challenges, but Bezos remained resolute in his vision for a customer-centric business. One of Bezos' most innovative ideas was to focus on customer satisfaction above all else. He believed that by providing an unparalleled shopping experience, Amazon could build a loyal customer base that would drive growth and profits. This approach was revolutionary at the time, as most businesses were more concerned with cutting costs and increasing efficiency. Bezos' relentless focus on customer satisfaction paid off in unexpected ways. Amazon's customer reviews and ratings system, for example, allowed customers to share their experiences with products and helped others make informed purchasing decisions. This social aspect of the platform created a feedback loop that fueled Amazon's growth and helped the company build a reputation for trust and reliability. As Amazon expanded its product offerings beyond books, Bezos continued to innovate and push the boundaries of what was possible. He introduced features like one-click ordering, personalized recommendations, and free shipping, which further enhanced the customer experience and made Amazon a leader in the e-commerce space. Despite initial setbacks and criticisms from investors and competitors, Bezos remained committed to his vision for Amazon. He surrounded himself with talented individuals who shared his passion for innovation and customer satisfaction. And together, they built a company that would change the face of retail forever. Today, Amazon is a global powerhouse with a market capitalization of over $1 trillion. Its impact on the world of commerce is immeasurable, and its influence extends far beyond the realm of Bezos' journey from a disillusioned corporate executive to a visionary entrepreneur is a testament to the power of innovation and the importance of staying true to one's values. As we continue to explore the story of Jeff Bezos and Amazon, we'll delve deeper into the company's early struggles, its innovative business practices, and the people who helped shape its success. We'll examine the lessons that Bezos learned along the way and how they continue to inform Amazon's approach to customer satisfaction and innovation. But for now, let us pause and reflect on the remarkable journey of a young Wall Street executive who dared to dream big and take a leap of faith. Bezos' story is a reminder that even in the most challenging of times, it's never too late to pursue our passions and create something truly remarkable. The unlikely rise of an e-commerce giant. Imagine a world where one man's bold decision to defy convention and challenge the status quo would change the face of retail forever. This is the story of Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, and his incredible journey to become the world's largest online retailer. As we left off last time, Bezos had already made a name for himself as a Wall Street executive. but he was anything but satisfied with the corporate grind. He had a vision for something more. Something that would disrupt the traditional retail model and bring a new level of convenience and choice to consumers. And so, in 1994, Bezos made the bold decision to expand Amazon beyond books, adding CDs, videos, and software to the platform. It was a move that raised eyebrows among industry insiders, who saw it as a reckless gamble. But Bezos was undeterred, driven by his conviction that the future of retail lay online. And he was right. The addition of new product categories sparked a remarkable 20% monthly growth rate, making Amazon a threat to traditional retailers, who were struggling to keep up with the changing landscape. As the months went by, Bezos' vision for Amazon began to take shape. He focused intently on customer experience, recognizing that a positive and seamless shopping experience was key to building customer loyalty and driving repeat business, and he was willing to invest in the infrastructure to make it happen. From state-of-the-art fulfillment centers to cutting-edge logistics, Bezos spared no expense in creating a logistics machine that could handle the scale of his ambitions. The results were staggering. Amazon's lightning-fast expansion left traditional retailers in its wake, struggling to compete with the company's innovative approach to supply chain management and customer service. And Bezos, ever the data-driven decision-maker, was quick to spot opportunities to further disrupt the market. He invested heavily in technology, using data analytics and machine learning to optimize the shopping experience and drive further growth. But Bezos' leadership style was not just about numbers and growth. It was also about culture and people. He recognized that a happy and motivated workforce was essential to driving innovation and success, and he was willing to do whatever it took to create a workplace that was both challenging and rewarding. From the company's early days as a small startup to its current status as a global retail giant, Bezos has always prioritized the well-being and development of his employees. So what made Bezos' leadership style so effective? Part of the answer lies in his willingness to take calculated risks, always pushing the boundaries of what was thought possible. From the early days of Amazon, when Bezos invested in a company called Zappos, to the present day, when he's exploring new areas like artificial intelligence and space exploration, Bezos has always been willing to take bold bets on the future. But there's another key element to Bezos' leadership style that's equally important. Data-driven. Bezos is known for his love of numbers and his ability to distill complex data into actionable insights. And he is not afraid to use that data to challenge conventional wisdom and push the company in new and unexpected directions. It's a leadership style that has served Amazon incredibly well over the years, driving the company to become one of the most valuable in the world. And it's a style that Bezos continues to refine and adapt today, always looking for new ways to innovate and disrupt the status quo. As we continue to explore the incredible journey of Jeff Bezos and Amazon, we'll see how the company's focus on innovation and customer experience has led to some truly remarkable achievements. From its early days as a small startup to its current status as a global retail giant, Amazon has always been driven by a passion for disruption and a commitment to pushing the boundaries of what is possible. And we'll see how Bezos' leadership style, with its unique blend of calculated risk-taking and data-driven decision-making, has been instrumental in making that vision a reality. It's a story that's full of twists and turns, and we can't wait to share it with you. But for now, let's pause and reflect on just how remarkable Bezos' journey has been so far. From his early days as a Wall Street executive to his current status as one of the world's most successful entrepreneurs, Bezos has always been driven by a vision for a better future. And he's not done yet. With Amazon on the cusp of becoming the world's first trillion-dollar company, Bezos is just getting started. Stay tuned for the next part of this incredible story, where we'll explore the next chapter in Bezos' journey and take a closer look at what's next for Amazon. And remember, if you have any thoughts or questions about this story so far, please leave them in the comments below. We love hearing from you and responding to your questions. As the summer of 1997 gave way to fall, Jeff Bezos stood at a crossroads. Amazon, the online bookstore that had been his baby for nearly a decade, was still in its infancy. But Bezos had a vision of a comprehensive platform that would integrate various services, including online shopping, media streaming, and artificial intelligence. And he knew that to make this vision a reality, he needed more than just his own savings. That's where the initial public offering, or IPO, came in. In May 1997, Amazon filed paperwork with the Securities and Exchange Commission, signaling its intention to go public. The move was a bold one, and it sent shockwaves throughout the business world. Many people questioned whether Bezos was crazy to take the company public, given its relatively small size and limited revenue. But Bezos was undeterred. He knew that the influx of capital that would come with an IPO would give him the resources he needed to invest in new areas, such as online grocery shopping and cloud computing. And he was convinced that these investments would pay off big time. Fast forward to May 15th, 1997, the day of the IPO. Amazon's stock began trading on the Nasdaq exchange at a price of $18 per share. It was a rocky start, with the stock initially dipping to $12. Bezos was said to have been devastated by the initial public reaction, but he refused to give up. Over the next few weeks, the stock slowly began to recover, eventually topping out at $52 per share. The IPO raised a whopping $54 million for Amazon, which was more than enough to fuel Bezos' vision for the future. But what did this mean for Bezos and the company he had founded? With the influx of capital, Bezos was finally able to invest in the new areas he had been eyeing for years. He launched Amazon Web Services, a cloud computing platform that would eventually become one of the company's most profitable divisions. He also expanded Amazon's online offerings to include not just books, but also CDs, videos, and even toys. And he began to build out a team of engineers and developers who would help him bring his vision of a comprehensive platform to life. As the months went by, it became clear that Bezos was onto something big. Amazon was growing at an incredible rate, and the company's stock was soaring. Bezos was hailed as a genius, and the media was abuzz with stories of his bold vision and fearless leadership. But beneath the headlines, Bezos was working tirelessly to build a company that would last. He was a perfectionist, always pushing his team to do better, to innovate, and to think outside the box. And he was willing to take risks. To experiment and to try new things. This was the turning point for Amazon. The moment when the company began to shift from being a small online bookstore to a full-fledged e-commerce giant. And it was all thanks to Bezos' unwavering vision and his willingness to take bold action. But what's next for Amazon? As we'll see in the next section, Bezos has an even bigger plan in the works. A plan that will change the face of retail forever. And it all starts with a simple question. What if you could shop at Amazon and have your groceries delivered right to your doorstep? From internet retailer to tech innovator. As Amazon continued to soar to new heights, Jeff Bezos' vision for the company began to take shape. He had always been driven by a relentless pursuit of innovation, and his next move would revolutionize the tech industry forever. In 2002, Bezos launched Amazon Web Services, a cloud computing platform that would allow businesses and individuals to store and process vast amounts of data online. This was a game changer, as it gave people the power to access and utilize complex technology without needing to own it themselves. The impact of AWS was immediate and profound. It enabled companies to scale their operations quickly, reduced costs, and increased efficiency. Bezos' gamble had paid off, and Amazon had taken the first step towards becoming a leading player in the tech world. But Bezos wasn't content to rest on his laurels. He was already looking to the future, and his next innovation would shake things up once again. In 2014, Amazon launched Alexa, a voice-activated virtual assistant that would change the way people interacted with technology. Alexa was designed to be a personal assistant, learning users' preferences and habits to provide tailored recommendations and answers to their questions. It was a bold move, but Bezos was convinced that Alexa had the potential to revolutionize the way people lived and worked. And he was right. Alexa quickly became a household name, with millions of users around the world relying on her to control their smart homes, access information, and even shop for groceries. But Bezos wasn't done yet. He had a vision for a future where Alexa was more than just a virtual assistant. It was a key part of a seamless, integrated experience that would make life easier and more convenient for everyone. One of the most ambitious projects Bezos undertook was the development of drone delivery. In a world where same-day delivery was the norm, Bezos wanted to take it to the next level by using drones to deliver packages to customers' doorsteps. It was a complex and challenging project, but Bezos was undeterred. He spent years researching and testing, working with engineers and experts to perfect the technology. And then, in 2016, it happened. Amazon Prime Air, the company's drone delivery service, was launched. It was a major breakthrough, and one that would change the face of logistics and delivery forever. But Bezos wasn't just stopping at drones. He had a vision for a future where shopping was a seamless, contactless experience. That's why, in 2020, Amazon launched its cashierless convenience stores, where customers could simply walk in, grab what they needed, and walk out without ever having to interact with a human cashier. It was a bold move, but one that reflects Bezos' commitment to innovation and customer convenience. As he has always said, the goal is to be Earth's most customer-centric company, where customers can find and discover anything they might want to buy. Online Bezos' relentless pursuit of innovation has taken Amazon to the top tier of global tech companies, and his legacy will continue to shape the way we live and work for generations to come. But what's next for the company? And what's next for Bezos himself? That's a story for another day. But one thing is certain. With Bezos at the helm, the future is bound to be exciting. As Amazon continued to soar to new heights, Jeff Bezos' vision for the company began to take shape. By 2011, the e-commerce giant had become a global phenomenon, with over 200 million active customers worldwide. But Bezos wasn't satisfied with just being a retailer. He wanted Amazon to be a revolutionary force, transforming the way people lived, worked, and interacted with each other. Under Bezos' leadership, Amazon made a series of bold moves that would cement its position as a tech innovator. The company acquired Zappos, a leading online shoe retailer, and invested in drone technology to revolutionize delivery. Bezos also launched Amazon Web Services, a platform that would provide a suite of cloud computing services to businesses around the world. As Amazon expanded its reach, it became clear that Bezos' leadership style was the key to the company's success. He was a data-driven decision-maker, constantly analyzing market trends and customer behavior to inform his decisions. But he was also a risk-taker, willing to challenge conventional wisdom and push the boundaries of what was possible. One of the most significant factors contributing to Amazon's dominance was its focus on customer satisfaction. Bezos believed that the customer should be at the center of every decision, and he implemented a range of initiatives to ensure that Amazon delivered the best possible experience. From offering free shipping to creating personalized recommendations. Every aspect of the Amazon experience was designed to delight the customer. As Amazon continued to grow and evolve, it became clear that Bezos' vision was not just about building a successful company, but about creating a better world. He invested in renewable energy, reduced the company's carbon footprint, and promoted diversity and inclusion in the workplace. Bezos' commitment to sustainability and social responsibility was a key factor in Amazon's enduring success. As Bezos steps down as CEO, the future of Amazon remains bright. The company's commitment to innovation, customer satisfaction, and long-term thinking ensures its continued dominance in the ever-changing retail landscape. But Bezos' legacy extends far beyond Amazon. His journey from a young Wall Street executive to the founder of a global phenomenon serves as a testament to the power of innovation, perseverance, and a customer-centric approach. As Amazon continues to shape the future of retail and technology, its legacy as a pioneering company will inspire generations of entrepreneurs and business leaders to come.